Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatley F1, and we're here for the race watch-along for the Spanish Grand Prix, round 6 of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship in 2022. I've got my usual co-host, Tycho, with me. How you doing, my friend?
It's decent. All right, yeah. How about you, man?
Yeah, man. I'm not doing too bad, man. Living, like, the high life. Well, some sort of high life. But, yeah, this should be fun, man. This should be cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hoping there's no really big disruptions in the race because I've got the football straight after, so I can't have any delays. I can't have any
Yeah.
delays. So yeah, I think last year we had one safety car and I think that was okay. But yeah, I mean, what are you looking for most excited to in this Grand Prix, mate?
Um, to be honest, I'm just excited for the race in general. I mean, I guess it would be exciting to see how turn 10, with the change and everything, how that turns out. But,
Well, we had that change last year.
oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, just the race in general, I guess, and seeing who's going to win.
Mm. I love how the Catalunya flag is literally the oil, the wet weather and oil flag. So someone went out in the store cupboard in the F1 in the store cupboard and just went, "Here you go, here's your flag, mate." But yeah, look, what I'm interested in is to see if there's going to be a three-way battle between if Mercedes have got the pace to keep up with Ferrari and Red Bull this weekend. They've looked on pace in, especially in practice, on practice 2, where they do most of their long runs. They did look to be on pace with the Red Bulls and the Ferraris, and they weren't far off in qualifying. So we could see Mercedes might come into play during this Grand Prix. If not, maybe causing disruption for the leader, maybe. But what do you think?
I mean, they have been looking fast, I guess. Russell a bit faster than Hamilton, as it has been this season, to be honest. But um, I don't know. I think they could cause some disruption at the front, but I don't think it'll be too massive or anything.
Mm, I think they might have a chance of causing an upset. Right. Because I was impressed with their non-run pace. Right. And that was the key. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It seems to be very windy today as well, so that could affect the way that the cars handle. It seems to me it looks like a wind going looks like a headwind into turn 1, I believe. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Um, but obviously it's a long way round down to turn 1, and we have seen mega starts before, right? Especially Alonso. He's always been a mega start. Big news actually. Sorry, I got to put in the wrong overlay up as well. And actually, a big news that Fernando Alonso, who was supposed to be starting, I believe, if I look on the screen, that Alonso was supposed to be starting 17th. He's now starting at the back of the grid. He's now taken on power unit components.
Hmm.
6 races in, which is a bit early, so more power unit components for them. So for Alonso, so he's back another 3 places back down the grid, which is not going to help on it, especially on his home race. That's the last thing he wanted. I mean, T-Hope, like, did you see Sainz doing something off the line? Like, is this his home race after all?
I would love for him to do so, and I think he can. I mean, yeah, he didn't look too shabby yesterday. I mean, who knows? I think he could. I think he does have a chance, genuinely, to win the
Mm.
race, and I really hope he does because he deserves it, in my opinion.
I mean, like, to be honest, he's got a fair chance. Let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah,
like if he's got to. I mean, he's got to perform. He's got to start performing. and outperforming his teammate if he wants to be staying contention with this championship, and also be considered for Ferrari to be in this championship. Because sooner or later, Ferrari will just go, "We're back in Leclerc. You have to play second fiddle," right? Especially if they're in a long fight with Red Bull and Verstappen. So, who we know have already made their decision. They've already backed Verstappen from pretty much day one, right? Which I don't really agree with. Just because he's won the world championship doesn't mean he's backing from day one. You should give Perez still a fair shot. So, but yeah, like people could say like Hamilton had that at Mercedes, but if you actually may not notice, look at that. Like just Perez just keeping cool, pouring ice water over his head. Mate, it's warm. It's warm here in Britain, man. Like it is warm in Britain. I was tempted to put my frigging head down here. Yeah, like what sometimes I do is I get really cold ice. Right, fill up a sink of cold water. Right, put some ice in it to make it super cold.
Yeah.
Right, and then just dink my head in it to cool me down. It cools you down immediately. Really does. And you get out of it like refreshed. You might get a brain freeze. Especially if you've left the ice in there for a minute or two.
Yeah.
But
that sounds absolutely freezing.
But yeah, that's alright, man. If you ever get really, really warm, really, really hot, especially in your face,
Yeah.
honestly, give that a go. It'll really cool you down. It'll really refresh you. You'll be like, oh, wow. Right. I mean, but then to be fair, I say that they're doing like they're in full fucking balaclava gear, like like helmets, like all the other pieces, then stepping into a car that's got a fucking boiling hot engine at the back, right? And you're gonna be driving that for flat out throughout the whole race. You know, that's mad. That's mad, right? Right. But who do you think's gonna win in the end?
I'll make Sainz. Why not? I'll go for
Okay.
Sainz.
I want to
As
see.
long,
I want to see a Merc on the podium. I like to see a Merc on the podium because I think the way they performed this weekend, they deserve to be on the podium after, especially the tough start they've had. Or maybe I should me.
I'd love when Ferrari won to and then Mercedes on the podium. I wouldn't mind that.
Well, who wouldn't? It's anything other than Red Bull.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, like Red Bull just point. Like if anyone says that, if they all say now Red Bull that the world's against us, no. Yeah, well, A, Michael Massey wasn't against you back then, was he? B, let me put it this way. The reason the world's against you is because you act like complete dicks. But pretty much. You act like complete tossers. Top five, Max is going for Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton. So he put Russell third. Right, I'll go with Russell third. I'm going to say Hamilton fourth. Right, I still think Verstappen will get second.
I don't hope so. I hope not.
Right, but you never know. Well, he did have power unit problems towards the end of the qualifying, didn't he?
Yeah.
So my guess is his power unit's gonna blow up again. That would be funny, mate. If that happens, it's like, well, how many penalties you're gonna take later in the season? There's penalties galore, mate. It's gonna be back like back in 2017, like 47 penalty fucking places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they did that to McLaren. They had to start the race and then do a drive and then do a stop and go penalty at the start of the race. You know what I mean?
GP2 engine. GP2 engine.
No, but then after that rubbish, they said you can't like get any more penalties if you start at the back of the grid, right? Unfortunately, that meant Max could take his penalty in Russia, the penalty he got in Italy, he could take into Russia, get a new power unit, and basically have not that extra 3-place grid penalty that he got because he's already taken the grid penalty with a changed engine. Which
Yeah,
I think was bollocks. You know what I mean? I think like bollocks.
it is.
But uh-huh.
What
There
can
you
you do
go.
about it?
No, what can you do? Because let me think. The next race was. What was the next race? In that season?
After months, I
Oh,
can't
what was it?
remember. Um,
It was Monza, Sochi. Oh, it was Istanbul.
oh,
So he would have been 3 places down. So I mean, Hamilton would have been in front of him by the end of the race. You know, that could have made all the difference. No, it wouldn't actually, to be honest. It would have gained about 3 points, 2 points. But yeah, race is about to start in a minute now. So make sure you get your comments in, you get your questions in. We'll be giving you like updates on the timing screen. We'll also be giving you updates with radio commentary as well, as much as we can. So do stay tuned. Alright. So yeah, here we go. Can Ferrari hit back at Red Bull? They really need to hit back at Red Bull this weekend. Can they do it today? Can they resist what seems to be a very strong Red Bull pace on the long in the race pace in race pace? Can they resist that and be able to win at the circuit Barcelona-Catalunya for the first time since 2013? This will be their first Spanish Grand Prix win since Alonso in 2013. Right? It's a long time ago, man. Right? But obviously you got turn 1. Then you've got turn 4. I'm trying.
lovely to run through.
Bring up. And bring out this actually. Yeah. Turn 1, which is here. Right. Obviously Hamilton had to back out of Max Verstappen to dive down the inside last year. Turn 4, a long way right hander. And you've got the fast turn 9 that you'll try and take flat out later in the race days. The revamped turn 10 and 11 back to the old format. Then obviously the twisty last section of 14 and 15 before going back onto the main straight. But and before anyone says, that's what it used to look like. Right? That's how turn like 14 and 15 used to look like. Right? Completely like second to last corner and last corner were flat. So you were coming off this last turn in 7th gear. Like flat out. It was quality. Right? But then they decided it's too risky. It's too safe. It's not safe enough. Which I think is just bullshit. But yeah. Hang on, where have I got this? Me. Stick this in the front. Since I'm doing the watch along for the Grand Prix. So So, question for both: do you think Mercedes have found the problem and have far enough into the car set? I think no, they're finding the solution, but look, that there's still loads of things they can still learn from their car. There's still a bit off. They're about 3 tenths off, mate. They still need a lot. Still a lot of work that needs. Yeah, there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. They're not in the driving seat yet. But tell you what, if they're closing the gap this quickly, then the other teams might need to start fearing themselves. Right? Hello, lads. Hope you well. Big up, Andre. Right. By the way, look. Right, I've got this. Right, my mum bought this for the other day, which is obviously the UK and the Ukrainian flag. So that's first and second in the Eurovision, right? you know what I mean. But yeah, obviously everyone, pretty much everyone in this country supporting Ukraine, and pretty much everyone around the world. So but there you go. Anyway, 2 p.m. The race basically starts with the formation lap. So the formation lap is basically the start of the race. It's probably the most critical lap of the race because and for reasons why they need the formation lap to warm the tires, to warm the brakes, to keep the engine cool as well, and not overcook that, right? Keep everything in the optimal temperature range, ready for the restart. So that way they've got residual heat in the tire before going into turn one. If they went down into turn one with cold brakes and cold tires, right, all you'll see is this, straight on. They wouldn't stop, they'd go straight on. The brakes wouldn't work, right, and they wouldn't be able to turn in very well, right, they'll be understeering like crazy. So you've got to have this formation lap to really bring into the tires. I appreciate what was support for. Yeah, man. Like, I don't like. I like. Like. In the end, it's. I don't support anyone who wants to start war. In the story. It's not right. Uh,
Leclerc coming down to the grid then.
but
Five in a row. 5 in a row wins for Hamilton there.
Yeah, 5 in a row. I don't think it's gonna be 6.
No.
It'd be fucking. They'd have to take each other out, and Hamilton have to drive with his life. Oh. Right, there we go. I'm actually going to play the clip this time. Right. So, last cars. Line up on the grid, warrior, for fuck's sake. Come on, I ain't got all day. I ain't got all day. Like, time's fucking getting on, man. I've got to fucking watch along for the football as well. Get on with it. Like, fuck's sake. You want to drive fast, get on with it. Green flag. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights.
It's lights out. And away we go.
And here we go. It's going to be Leclerc gets a good start. He covers off Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen will have to try and go around the outside of him. Russell gets into third.
Yes, Russell into
Sainz. Sainz has slipped back in, and Hamilton's taking Sainz. Hamilton's going to take Sainz for 5th.
Fuck.
Fucking force him out, mate. Hamilton, you're too soft. No, don't let that. Fuck off. Fucking hell, Magnussen, what are you on about? What are you on about? Oh, no, fuck off, man. Fuck off. Are you serious? He's fucked Lewis. He's fucked him because he wants to take the whole fucking corner. Greedy prick.
Come on.
Fuck off. That's it. He's out now. So what's the point? It looks like a puncher. Right, so he's side by side with Sainz, comes out of turn 4, right? Realises everything to break before, like, a bit earlier because Sainz is in front of. No, Madison just decides I'm going to take the whole fucking corner. Fuck off, you twat. And then pull you back into F1 and should have fucking kept you out of it, mate. Should have brought Piastri in, he'll know what he was doing. Jesus Christ. As usual, Dan, I'm just going to. Fucking Magnussen as usual. I'm just going to take someone out, right, if they're in my way. Right? Oh, fucking hell. He's even behind Hamilton, so Hamilton can't really even see him. He's just turned in and all of a sudden he just comes out of nowhere. Oh, I'm fucking pissed off now. Mate, if Magnussen don't get a penalty for that, I don't know what happens. I really don't. I really don't. Because he got such a good start as well, for fuck's sake. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Absolute fucking twat. It's got all that space around the outside of turn 4. Turn 4, you've got acres of space. Right? He knows Hamilton's on the inside. What you fucking supposed to do? What's he supposed to do? Just jump out the way? Jumps out the way, he jumps into the fucking barrier on the inside, you fucking idiot. Oh, I'm fuming. Sorry to you, I'm fuming. I'm fuming with that. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. I'm fuming. Been a good driver until that. Yeah, he's a good driver, but he's just too aggressive. He's always been that too aggressive. He oversteps the mark. He cuts people up under braking. Right? He fucking switches as soon as someone's about to go down the inside of someone, he switches on them and makes them quickly have to back out and go on the outside. Right? Jesus Christ. And I'm sorry, someone like Hamilton, you're not going to just get him to jump out of the way. Sorry. So, yeah. So let's fight on the Sainz. Sainz got a poor start. Poor start. And then Russell easily takes third. Then all of a sudden, you're going to see Lewis come down the inside here. There's Perez. Oh, he nearly makes there was contact between Perez and. Look, and it comes down the inside here. Look, what's the fuck?
Definitely Magnussen's fault.
What's the fuck? Look how much space you've got on the outside, you fucking dickhead. What the fuck?
What?
Are you joking?
Are you dense?
How is it Lewis's fault? Okay, it's Lewis's fault because he decides to turn in, and you want that bit, so you decide to turn him even further in. Okay, it's Lewis Hamilton's fault because he's not jumping out the way for you, right? Knowing that you've got 10 ton, you've got enough room to fit a double decker bus outside, right on the opposite fucking side of the circuit. Jesus Christ, how much more room do you want? Honestly, someone take his fucking license away, honestly. That's why there are only 2 DRS signs. which are only opportunities. Yeah, man. Where's Manderson? I hope he's out of the race. I hope he's out of the race. I really do. I really do. No further investigation! Okay, so it's perfectly legal. Oh, okay, so you're basically telling every driver and motorist that if someone's in your way, it's quite perfectly reasonable to drive fucking into them. It's perfectly reasonable. Are you joking? What are we doing here? So much for the changes you are going to do, FIA. So much for all the fucking changes you were going to do. Oh, fuck off. No, come on, Lewis. Obviously, he must feel if he's saying that, he must feel that the floor's fucked. It must be the floor's fucked. He's like Magnussen's must have damaged his floor. It can, yeah, but that doesn't deserve a penalty. What? Who's running this sport? Honestly, I'm sorry. Yeah, double deck, mate. He could have even parked a jumbo fucking jet there. Jesus Christ. Compared to an F1 car. If he really wants, I'll jump in it and fucking show him. Christ. By the way, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe as well. Lewis Hamilton on the radio. Let's listen. Oh no, that's the wrong screen. Let's get rid of that one. On the live timing screen. Let's hear what he's got to say. Probably fuming.
I got damaged because the car is in and
So we think there's no damage from we checked out. Okay.
So why is cars handling like shit then? No further investigation for someone just deciding I'm going to turn in on you. I've got all the space around the outside, but I want the inside, and you're in the way. I'm astonished. I'm astonished that even Magnussen's saying that's Lewis Hamilton's fault. I can't work that one out. Hopefully Mick scores points. Yeah, at least he knows what he's doing. So, can you work that one out? Can you work out his logic? How that's Lewis Hamilton's fault?
Personal bias, I guess. I don't know.
I can't work it out, mate. I can't. You know what I mean? But anyway, we got a battle between Vettel and Alonso. Alonso's made a fair few places at the start, and he's got DRS on Vettel. Gonna try and move down into turn one, I believe. He's gonna be forced very far, but look that. See, look, hard but fair racing there, and no, it's Leclerc.
No, it's Sainz. Fuck.
It's Sainz. Fucking
Fuck.
It's Sainz. Sainz, what are you doing? What has happened here? What's happened there? What's happened there? Oh, it's all gone to pot for Sainz. I'm sorry, they're gonna have to just back. They're gonna have to back Leclerc. I'm sorry. Sainz is gonna have to play second fiddle. I'm sorry, he's just not good enough. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, that's rookie. That's rookie mistakes. Oh, come on, man. Oh, Sainz, man, you should be doing better than that. Oh, that's poor from Sainz. That's poor. Russell doing a good job at holding Perez.
I don't know, man.
Go on, Russell.
I love Carlos so much, but every fucking race he bottles it. Every race he.
He's just not. He's being pushed by his teammate to a level that I just don't think he can handle.
He's just not a top driver, to be honest. Not suited for the championship fights and everything.
He's a top driver, but he's not a top driver.
Yeah.
Is what I'd say. He's not of the absolute. I'm gonna take it to another level, their own separate level. This is what Leclerc and Verstappen are doing.
He's the first driver. He can put in good laps, but he just bins it a lot.
Too many mistakes. But then you can say that about Leclerc. He makes too many mistakes as well. But Leclerc's got the pace to back it up with. But Russell's doing a good job at holding Perez at the moment. I like the fact they put KPH and MPH on that fucking graphic. And Perez is closing, but not close enough. Russell got him checked there. Come on, Russell. Oh, Verstappen!
Yes! Go on, Russell.
Yes!
Go on.
Ball job!
Max, Super Max.
Crash
Yes!
Verstappen. Bottle job. Don't tell me, Christian Horner, that's Lewis Hamilton's fault.
Oh, yeah, he got into his mind, man. It's completely Lewis's fault.
That's Lewis's fault because of his incident with Madison.
It's the same corner.
Oh,
it's the same
come on!
corner.
No, I'm sorry, that's rookie. That's rookie mistake. Come on. You shouldn't be doing that as a world champion. That's embarrassing. In a Grand Prix, you shouldn't be doing that.
They're having trouble with turn 4. Real trouble with turn 4.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't be. You know what's going to happen now? Perez, get out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd like to see if actually, Verstappen can actually. No. George Russell's got him again. Go on, Russell.
Weaving and braking zone.
Nah, he's cool. No, they were still accelerating at that point. Oh, hold on, that's still Aston Martin's fault. No, I'm just saying it's Lewis Hamilton's fault because he left some debris there, which Verstappen had to avoid.
How could he? How
could he do that? Even though it was Magnussen that drove into him, it's not his fault. You know what I mean? Maybe your fucking driver ain't so much of a world champion because he had it given to him. How about that? Right, so he still makes the rookie mistakes. Right, let's put it that way. Let's just say you'll probably get more of a compilation reel of how many mistakes Verstappen's made compared to how many mistakes Hamilton's made. And Hamilton's been in the sport far much since 2007. He's only been in it since 2015. So he's been in it for like several years longer than Max Verstappen, right? 8 years longer than Max Verstappen, and yet if you did a compilation reel of their mistakes, you'll find more Verstappen mistakes than you would Hamilton, which says it all.
This is Leclerc's race to win now. It's his race.
Oh, look at this! Look at it! Look, no, yeah, that's it. Russell is winning this race for Leclerc.
Sainz into the pits.
Sainz is in the pits for hards, or medium side. Alonso's in the box as well. Russell is winning this race for Leclerc. See, Yeah, you couldn't overtake your teammate properly. You got to get him out of the way, ain't you? Fucking hell. And people moan at fucking Mercedes for letting Hamilton do that all the time. Right? They moan at Hamilton because he got that all the time, apparently, with Mercedes. Right? And now, where's the same energy for Max? Where's the same energy? Because that's what he gets from Perez all the time. He gets him moved out the way. Right? But no, there isn't the same energy. We'll just pick on Hamilton instead. You know? I'll laugh if Russell keeps this guy behind. I think he can.
Ricciardo. He's slow this race.
Yeah, I don't know. He's dropping back. It's Yuki Tsunoda's up into ninth. Oh, look. Verstappen can't get near him.
Keep it that way.
Come on, mate. You're supposed to be a world champion. You're supposed to be on his arse by now. Come on. What have I got? A cooling car warnings. I've got no one in front of me. Oh, fucking hell. They've... Oh, shit. Don't tell me they've got no cooling on this car. Because they're going with the no side pod fucking... I knew the no side pod rule would fucking not help. Don't worry. Russell, just keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going, man. Hamilton has moved to... Well, he's moved to 18th now. Because Albon's pitted. I'm still fucked off with that. Bollocks. Right. Verstappen. Right. You get to hear what he's saying.
He doesn't have the RS. Look,
he doesn't. Gotta do it the hard way, you motherfucker. No, but this is Super Max. World champion. Super Max. He's supposed to be the great. He's supposed to be greater than Hamilton, so he should be going right up in his gearbox with no DRS or nothing and overtaking him if he's so great. Sorry. I'm just saying what everyone says on Twitter or on social media. Right?
Decent pit stop for Norris.
That's all I'm saying. Everyone lords up Max, right? Even though the title was given to him, right? But anyway, they lord him up. So if you lord him up, then you should expect him to overtake Russell without DRS. He'd be so much better than Hamilton. Right? If Hamilton was is not as good as him. That's what I expect. If he can't do it, then obviously he ain't as good, is he? Russell has just given Leclerc a 10. He's given an 11-second lead. Oh, Russell pits and Verstappen. Verstappen and they pit at the same time. Come on, Russell, get out. Yeah, get out of here. You ain't that quick. You're quick when you ain't that quick. And it's status quo. Now, can Perez answer the challenge and actually take them on and overcut them? I don't think so, because they're in clear air. Did they give him a new steering wheel to try the DRS button again? It's not working!
It's broken. Yes, go on, Sainz.
Well, that's Norris at the end of Spa 2019. It's broken, yeah. And it's gone. Fuck! Right, man. So Sainz is now down at 9th. Nice and 10th. Speaking of him. Right. It's all gone wrong for Sainz. Bottas now up to third with that pit stop from Russell. Russell in fourth. Careful. Don't get a bunch of oversteer on your car, mate. Just a bit of advice. He's stuck behind Russell. You ain't getting past him, mate. Go that talented. Good, that's fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely, mate. Well said. Yeah. Let's have a look. Radio commentary. Alright, what's Vettel got to say for himself?
So just for info, the turn 3, actually, it's better to look after your rears at the exit rather than the entry. So the early lift is not really helping. It's more trying to save the rears at the exit.
Albon.
Something's wrong. The front left is nowhere.
Copy, let's get mode 5 now, mode 5.
So Albon's not having a good time. Charles Leclerc, let's have a look at the leader.
Safety car window open, and be careful turn 4. Verstappen and Sainz went out there.
Yeah, just like, then now you're 10 days in front, so don't worry about it. He could actually spin off into that gravel trap and get out and still be in front. He could. He's 15 seconds clear of Perez.
Depends on how much he spins.
Perez obviously going long. This is obviously good race pace by Ferrari as well.
Yeah.
Verstappen just can't get past this guy. Oh, it's a pain in the arse when he's stuck behind a Mercedes, isn't it? It's like deja vu from last year. Oh, shit. Right. And do you know what? Hamilton would have been in the thick of this as well. Right? If it weren't for some prick. Oh, what? All we're hearing is Verstappen radio. Stop bitching and try and overtake him. For fuck's sake. Yes,
Look at the DRS.
Your DRS. Yeah. Yes. Your. It's like. Yeah, no, mate. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Never mind.
Nah, fuck it.
Can't do it.
Can't do the stretching opening up today. I don't want no mail in the post box. I look like a letterbox, but I don't want any letters today, so fuck off. Like, all I'm hearing is bitching. Right? Stop bitching and overtake him. Because all I've seen is, like Max Verstappen radio. Oh, he's finally got DRS. Yeah, Russell ain't that stupid, mate. He actually got some DRS this time.
It's not broken anymore.
Yeah, but Russell ain't that stupid. Yeah, this ain't Bottas you're fucking around with now. Mm-hmm. And Russell will just build up this gap for this twisty section. If he builds up 8/10, it's enough. Oh, no, it doesn't open. It doesn't open again. Big up DTR cars. Ion 9. The Ferrari looked very good. Yeah, the Ferrari's looking good under Leclerc, man. 17 seconds in front of Perez now. Right, loving life. Perez is now boxing after staying out longer. They're pitting a lot earlier than they were last year, and that's even with the safety car they had. So That's Verstappen. He's getting. But
Alonso should be
why is
pulling away a bit more.
I don't get why Perez is boxed. I don't get why Perez has stayed out longer because now he's further behind this lot. I don't get it because now he's gonna have to get past these two. Like it doesn't make sense. Oh, let's put him so. I know why. Let's put him so much far behind us, so we don't have to we don't have to be forced to let him through. Let Max let him through. No. World champion for Ferrari. It's a long way to go yet. It's a long way to go yet. Right,
Bit of a skid there by Max.
And I mean, Mercedes are looking a lot stronger this year. This weekend, sorry. A lot stronger this weekend. So they can still come back into play. We can't even make it's unbelievable. Oh, fucking shut up and get on with it. Jesus Christ. I'm fed up with your moaning. All you do. All the time. I know Hamilton moans, but Jesus Christ, not as much as this guy. Oh, everything's against me. Oh, it's not working. Oh, look, it's working now, isn't it? So it works then. Nope. Right. Good. Well done, Russell. Well done. Well held. So one lap it works, and then one lap it don't at all. Oh, do you know what? I hate Red Bull even more. They've got Walmart sponsors. Right? We all know who owns Walmart.
I don't know.
The wife of fucking Conky.
Oh, does she?
Yeah. Dick. Nah, that's it. I hate Red Bull even more now. Right, is it going to work for this time? Is it going to work this time around? Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. Well, come on, Russell. He's doing such a good job. Oh, God, man.
Blimey. What, will it open?
No, it's not working in this time. He's got closer, but he ain't close. Every time he gets closer, it looks like he's got the gap that he'd be able to close down and overtake, right?
But like, surely Russell has to go a gap.
Mate, no, because no, you don't get it. Every time he gets close enough, it's like the DOS system knows when he gets close enough to overtake him. He goes, "Nah, not opening. No, you're all right, I'll live." Oh, he's getting frustrated. Fucking hell, man. I love it. That's brilliant. Every time he gets close enough to overtake Russell, like, it just decides to stay close. It just won't open for him. It'll open down the back straight. You'll get close enough and it'll shut off again. Verstappen radio again. Fucking shut up, honestly. Shut up. Just drive the car. Drive the car, man. Drive the car. Alright. Let's listen to Max.
Man, we can't even make a DRS work, man. Unbelievable.
Is DRS, is it working? Is it not? Is it working? Is it not? Doesn't look like it's working. No, nope. Try again. Right, let's have a look at this dickhead. What are you saying?
Kev, this level of management is awesome. Keep going.
Prick.
He's 12 seconds behind. What do you mean, mate?
He's at the bottom of the pile. What are you on about?
So let's just need to increase the lift and coast as we get close to the car ahead. If we pull to one side in places, that will help.
Oh Jesus, she's got cool issues.
It's
Yeah,
just too warm in
Max.
Catalonia.
Look, Max moaning, like Max moaning, Max moaning.
Leclerc boxing.
Oh, Leclerc's finally pitted, is he? He could probably take a stop, have a cigarette, have a fucking pint, read the
Right, let's
newspaper.
go.
Alright, he could sit there, read the newspaper, have a pint. You know what I mean?
2.2, lovely stuff, lads.
Oh,
That's
mate,
lovely.
2.2. Like, I've got time to spare. And he knows Russell's holding up Max big time and he's getting pissed off. He knows it. He's got to getting told. Like, Max is moaning. Again. He's still, look, he's got close enough and he won't let him moan.
I'm surprised Russell hasn't gone more of a gap.
Del boy, mate, it's fucking beautiful. Like, it's fucking beautiful. Every time he gets close enough to look like he's going to overtake, it then decides it won't work. It'll only work when he's far away.
Bypassing the DRS after you're curbing, they say.
I'm sorry, like, you should be able to if everyone has said you're so much better than Lewis, right, and your championship was deserved, and this, that, and all the other, yeah, then you should be able to take Russell without using DRS. You should be able to do it. If you're so much better than everyone else. Right? Clearly, you're not. All you do is when something goes into trouble, you start moaning again. And then you start losing your head.
Battle some more, guys. Let Leclerc zoom off.
And to be honest, mate, you can bitch all you want. It's your fault you're down in this position. Who's the one who went off? Right? So you can only look at yourself, mate. Don't fucking moan at the car. Don't moan at this. Don't moan at that. Look at yourself. Because it's down to you. It is down to you that you're in this position because you fucked it up. You went off at turn 4. So you can only blame yourself. Right? So honestly, if I was this team like mechanic, I would have lost it by last night. And I said, look, drive the car, right? Do us a favour, drive the goddamn car, right? Because I'm sick to death of it. You put yourself in this situation, right? So you fucking dig yourself out of it. Right? We can't do anymore. Now drive the car. Lewis pits from 16th.
Free stopper.
Well, he's going to have to. He's got the piss.
I don't know what's he doing.
That's his second stop of the afternoon.
Well, yeah, but surely he can't ride 40 laps on mediums.
No, he's playing for a safety car.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason he's in this race. I agree with Lewis. I think to this point, like, maybe we should save the engine. But there you go. Come on, Russell.
Keep me behind Russell. Frick. Oh, Russell!
Oh, Russell! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Get him!
What an overtake! Oh,
yeah, that's
yes!
it! Stick down, ya! Go on!
Go on!
Oh, that's beautiful! That was beautiful!
That
Did you
was...
see that one coming, did ya? Oh, that was beautiful! I'm sorry, that's some of the best defensive driving I've ever seen. Like, I thought that was it. Usually that was it. Max is in, and he's just gone right around the outside and said, no, you fucking don't. Like, like, oh, that was unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. It's unbelievable, Jeff.
Lovely stuff there, Joey.
That's what I'm talking about! Yes!
Lewis Hamilton would be happy with that. Like, he would be proud of that. Like, go on, Russell. Go on. No. DRS
there
ain't
goes the
working.
DRS.
He even got past him at one point. Oh my god, it's making me laugh so much. Look,
Let's see this again. Let's see this again.
I want to know. This is the wrong angle. Like, how he just decided, no, I ain't fucking finished with you yet. Fuck off. Like, and then he just said, shove him off the road. Like, there you go. Fucking have that. Go on. Like, have a taste of your own medicine. Look at that. Have a taste of your own medicine, motherfucker. Like, oh, Verstappen's bitching about Russell. You do that to every single driver on the grid, mate. Right? Stop bitching, you hypocritical prick. Right? You do that to everyone. And I'm glad someone's fucking done it to you. I'm glad someone's done it to you. I really am. Right? Because you need to fucking learn, mate.
Turn
You
3
need to
incident
learn.
involving what? How was an incident? It was literally... That was a clean overtake.
Horner. Looks like the FIA ain't really fixed. Haven't really been fixed by getting rid of Massey. Maybe they're still under the influence of Red Bull. If that's going to get noted. But Hamilton's hit on Magnussen is not even going to get.
Get me Max out of the way.
Yeah, reviewed, no further investigation. Sharp. Yeah. Max, sharp. Like, get on with it. Like, it's not fair. You do that to everyone. That is literally what the steward said. They probably looked at previous incidents and he's done that to every single driver he's raced against. So, serves him right.
12 seconds in front now, Leclerc. We love that.
Leclerc's like that. I'm taking a break. I'm loving this. This is beautiful driving. I'm loving it.
Ah, they won't let Perez by.
Yeah, that was expected, man. That was expected. But I just don't get why they put Perez that far behind by staying out longer. Why? I don't get it. No. You ain't gonna try that one again. He can't keep with him on turn 3 either. Mate, that car in front is supposed to be a piece of shit. It's supposed to be dog. Right? And you can't even get past it with a Red Bull. Damn. So, live timing screens. Let's have a look.
No!
Well, what's that?
No! No, fuck off, no! No, fuck off!
No.
He's lost
Power
power. Fuck!
Russell's gonna take the lead! Russell could win the Spanish Grand Prix!
Fuck!
Come on, Russell! Come on!
Lucky punch, Red Bull.
Come on, you're in the lead! Stay it! Go on! Oh, so sorry for Leclerc. That was his race. That was his race. But it's given Mercedes the lead at the Grand Prix for the first time this season. They are leading a Grand Prix, and Russell is in the lead. He is in the lead.
Lucky little shits. Fuck.
Yeah. No. I don't care. Russell's mate. Russell's in the lead, man. Like.
Fuck's sakes.
No, on the back, Lance Stroll taking Pierre Gasly, is it? No, they go side by side. Oh, and Stroll gets spun around by Gasly. Keeps the car running, so they'll keep going. So he comes around turn 9 and then just lost power. Lost power. Died. But now the lead of the race between Russell and Verstappen and Perez. And Verstappen's going to pit. Verstappen's going to pit. I'm sure Mercedes will have to respond next lap. Someone get in front of him. Someone get in front of him.
One fucking time. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. Every fucking time. These engines are so unreliable.
Ferraris, maybe. They took a gamble, remember? With their they were taking a bit of a gamble with their new engine. Come on, Russell, you gotta push. Push. Go on, go.
This is even worse than fuck, man. So fucking fuck.
Lewis Hamilton with 1:26.9. Imagine if he was in the picture. And Mercedes stay out. They don't bring George in. Which is kind of weird because they've got Perez who has got a variable DRS. Yeah, get out of the way, Magnussen, you piece of shit. Right. Trust me, if we do a weekend review ratings, he's getting a fucking 0.
Now I don't even want to watch the rest of the race, man. Fuck's sakes.
That's alright, man. Hey, look what I've got to put up with for the first 6 races. I've had to put up with shit. It's the first time I've seen a Merc in the lead.
Can both Red Bulls just go out or something? Please?
Yeah, well, no, Russell. Hopefully, Russell will teach him a lesson. Russell's going to teach him. Don't worry. I think Russell might come in the end of this lap, to be honest. I do think that.
What?
No, he stayed out. But why stay out when he's got DRS? Oh, fuck. Come on, Russell. No.
They both have to pitch still, right?
Yeah, can't start that one. And Max is now setting fastest laps.
Oh,
that lasted long. At least I've got to see Merc in the lead today. Little wins. It's definitely improvement. I didn't see one. I should have. I don't know why they didn't box him. They're not seriously going to keep him out on those tyres, are they?
Zhou is out as well.
Zhou is
So-
out, yeah.
He also lost power.
Another Ferrari engine losing power.
Oh, mate,
It's a
don't
bit.
mind
It's,
me.
mate, it's a bit. It's a. I said that like last season they were going to take a gamble with their engine. They did say it. It was a bold step, and it could produce reliability problems. Oh, Bottas, mate, did you actually just wanted to let him through and not help Mercedes? Are you that fucking bitter? Like fraud. You let him round there. You let him round there. You might as well just fucking said, here you go, have the race. Right? Fucking wait to check a flag at him while you're at it. Fucking old Bottas. You let him through, like, in between turns 13, 14 and 15. Fuck off, mate. That's why fucking Russell replaced you. Like,
Oh,
got
why
no
don't they-
bollocks.
Putting
No bollocks.
Sainz.
Don't know,
That's
mate.
Alright.
But 2.3 pit stop, and he comes out. It's drama galore this weekend. I don't get it. Why are they keeping Russell out? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this from Bottas. Look. Oh, there you go. I'll just let you through. There you go. Like, so much for helping Mercedes, you fucking prick. Right? How did you get overtaken there? That is why Russell replaced you. Right? You've got no bollocks about you. You can't fight anyone. Got no balls. When it comes to the big, like battles, you can't do it. That's why you got placed. You got dumped. This title race is mad, yeah. Gonna be mad. And we ain't even had the title contenders take each other out yet.
Oh, if Max wins the race now, he's in the lead. Fuck's sakes.
Mate, if Max gets stuck behind Russell again, I'm gonna laugh. I'm honestly gonna laugh. Like, he's on the new soft tyres, and if he's still can't get him past him, then he's got no hope. So halfway through this Grand Prix, right, another 33 laps to go.
Hamilton into 8th.
Hamilton into 8th now. Whee! See, he's on the rampage. He's gonna win the race. You watch. Right.
Anyone else but Verstappen, please.
Yeah, I'd love to say the engine's gonna blow up, but there you go.
I don't like this cam. I don't like this angle, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't get the live drone bit. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Not
Right,
my cup
so-
of tea.
Still no
Oh.
DRS. Still no DRS. Still no DRS. Still no DRS.
No. Oh, that's a blue flag.
Oh, it's blue flag.
Thought it was Russell.
If it was last year, it would have been Russell. It was in a Williams. Ah, Jesus. By the way, once we finish this race, I'm literally got to go. Like, we've got to end the stream as soon as I finish this race. And then grab a cold drink. Norris pits from 7th position. Bit slow on the stop, 3.9, that's slow. Right. Alonso is going to try and take... Is he going to try and take Tsunoda? He should do. Going down into turn 1, and he takes him for 10.
What's it buffering? Fuck.
What?
Oh no, my thing was just buffering.
It's alright, don't worry. Russell will fight with anyone, even his teammate who's not a guinea pig. Yeah, mate. I need, yeah, I do. Like, I've got to keep something in my system. They're a pain in the ass to watch. If you watched them all this season, they're a pain in the ass. So, yeah.
If we somehow get top 4, I just don't want to be on social media because these fans are gonna be fucking outraged.
It's been very entertaining, this Grand Prix, I've got to admit. That's been an entertaining race. I think the two offs at the start really did help. Like, the Russell Verstappen battle was just funny as fuck. Right? And it still could be just as funny as fuck, because Verstappen is not really catching him that quickly now. Only 2.7. Right? He is slowing down in trying to catch him, so maybe he's overused those tyres already. Doobie-doobie-doo. I still think Verstappen, if he ain't got DRS, is going to get stuck behind him. So I think it's down to Perez to go win this race. If Perez has an issue, then Russell's got every chance of winning this race. Every chance. Like, I don't know what Russell's strategy is, so I just don't see him lasting all the way. Why is Verstappen showing up on medium tyres? He's on softs. He's on soft tyres. What? Hamilton's up to 6th now. See, look, he's back to play with boys. He's about 39 odd seconds behind fucking Verstappen, but there you go. Oh, look, Verstappen's caught right up to Russell. Now I still think he hasn't got DRS. So let's see what's going to happen here. So Russell into turn 13, into 14 and 15 chicane. Coming out at turn 15. Oh, he's got so much better exit. Russell pits. You pit him now? Really? So now he's 20 odd seconds fucking behind.
Oh wait, are you dead in front now? So much in front. Fuck's sakes.
Did they want to win this race? I swear they had a small chance to win this race. A very small one. Well, unless Russell's going to stay on these tyres to the end, I don't see how they're going to win this race. So it looks like it's going to be a Red Bull 1-2. Now, here's the thing.
Can't get any worse.
Here's the thing. Do they swap the positions? I bet you they swap positions.
Probably.
If they swap positions, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Because I got fed up with people having a go at Hamilton for having that. Right? And yet they've got to accept it with Max. What's Verstappen saying now? Let's have a look. Not really anything. So, yeah. So Perez first, Verstappen second. Right. Perez has only done 19 laps on his mediums compared to Verstappen's 11. And Perez is in now.
Fuck.
Yeah, I wonder why. You better be giving him a fair shot. I swear to God. If that's to get him out of the way, right, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, you see, look at the gap that he gained over Russell. Now Russell's only going to stay third. I wonder if Hamilton. I'd like to see if Hamilton can catch Sainz.
Please don't.
Mate, I'm sorry. You're on your own on that one. I want him to.
This Grand Prix couldn't literally be any worse. Please don't.
It could be. Sainz could end up having a problem.
Oh, if that happens, I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know.
Mate, I've had to put up with this for 6 races, man. Come on. I've had to put up with a man now.
You still won, like, what, 9 championships in a row? 8?
Yeah, but still means I want to win every single Grand Prix.
Well, yeah, but we haven't won since 2007.
Yeah,
mate.
but that's actually more. That's more of an excuse. That's less of an excuse to have such a shit car. Innit? That's even less of an excuse, innit? We should be doing better. Dynamo Kia, big club, man. Big club. That would sum up this race up. That would sum this race up. Perez getting DNF. You know, no, like Perez gets called in for a weird DNF right at the end, and Verstappen wins the race. You know it, like.
Right now, the only thing I want from this race is Schumacher getting points.
Schumacher getting points.
Yeah, his first points.
Yeah, Schumacher is 12th. He's gonna have to work hard to get that. So Lando Norris in 9th. Right, and hits the DRS button. Let's see what he's got. He's gonna have a lot more straight line speed than Maxwell, and he gets past Vettel for 8th. Right, easy does it. So Perez up. So that's Norris up to 8th, Vettel 9th, Alonso 10th, Ocon is 7th, Hamilton 6th, Sainz 5th, Bottas 4th, Russell 3rd, and the 2 Red Bulls. Perez 2nd and Verstappen 1st. Right. That seemed to be like a clockwork move by Lando Norris, and Vettel didn't really put much of a fight, to be honest. I don't think there's a lot that he could have done. But, yeah. I'm surprised Sainz is struggling to catch Bottas.
I mean, 1.6 seconds. He should be soon, surely.
Yeah, I don't get why it's taking so long to catch him up. You know what I mean? Like Ferrari should be able to catch the Alfa Romeo easy and overtake him, but clearly not, man. But Bottas doing a fantastic job yet again. Yet again, man. 26 laps to go now. Right, it's racing full flow right now. Max will need to pit again. Them softs will go at some point. Absolutely, mate. He's gonna have to pit again. Right. So it depends what they might do with Perez. Final lap. Or not on a secret phone call to Massey, best mate. Yeah. No, he'll just say there's something wrong with the car. Or there's like a puncture or something like that. That forces him in. Like, when it's not, like, they're saying that the pressure sensors on the tyre's gone down. So they'd have to do it as a safety precaution, and yet there isn't anything wrong. Like, that's what it'll be, mate. It'll be something secret, very, very secret that you can't spot. Like, Magnussen gets himself up to 17th. Good. I hope you fucking rot down there after your fucking antics. Like, come on, Albon, get him back. No. That Williams, I'm so pissed off with, honestly. Williams was supposed to be doing so much better this season.
It's a terrible car.
They were supposed to be doing so much better. They were on the right trajectory, going up, and it's not worked out at all. And they don't have the finances to fix it. So Albon now letting through Bottas, who's quickly going to have to let Sainz through. Is he going to let him through turn 9? No. But he will let him through towards turn 10, I'm sure of it. Yep, he will. So Sainz is still chasing after Bottas. He's now literally just over a second behind. Can he get one in under a second before the hit DRS line? The activation point. Like, normally he would do on the Ferrari, but he's been struggling to keep up with him. He doesn't this time. So Bottas still fifth ahead of Sainz. Fourth, sorry. Ahead of Sainz. Like, I mean, that first half of the race, sum it up for us, Tio.
The what, sorry?
The first half of the race.
Depressing.
Okay, that's a good way of saying it.
I mean, unbiasedly, it's been a how do you say it? A very eventful
Entertaining
race.
race.
Yeah, entertaining and eventful.
Mate, you got a Merc in the lead in 2022. It's got to be fucking like eventful, innit? To get that result, a Merc in the lead at some point. But yeah, obviously Leclerc having his issues really not helped the issue. His issue has not helped the issue, has it? But hey, mate, let's have F1. He'll come back. He'll be stronger next. Pastor Maldonado, yeah, 10 years on from your win. Yeah, what you do the next race? Hijack fucking Lewis into the wall.
So Sainz can somehow get into the podium. I doubt it'll happen, but you never know.
You never know, man. You never know. You never know.
The wheels around.
Yeah, as long as the wheels round, they've got the pressure in them. You can go like, and you've got a full power behind you. Then you're all good. Like, and to be honest, that's the first. You say reliability, mate. That's the first reliability issue you've had.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm just afraid it'll happen again and again, and like, the cars have been looking slower every time in comparison to the Red Bull. So
compared to Red Bull this season, they've been on your side. To be honest, in terms of reliability, haven't they? Just look at it this way, right? Like, you got to look at it this way: is that you have, like, how do I put this? Is that they've had two? They had a double DNF in the first ever race, in the first race. They then had a DNF in Australia with Max, right? They had a glitch in qualifying. So yeah, like Red Bull have had already a majority of the unreliability compared to Ferrari. Ferrari, I think that's their first problem they've had.
yeah, but the thing is, we haven't capitalized really well on all those mistakes. Like,
You have really. You got a 1-2 at the start of the season. You can't get any more than that, and the fastest lap. You also got the win in Australia, which I think was also like a 1-2. So there's not much else you could have capitalised on in those two races.
Australia wasn't 1-2.
I mean, I know Massey makes up his own rules, but he won't get a phone call from you. So let's put another 10 points on you. But you know what I mean?
19 seconds faster average on pit stops. That's quite fast.
That is very fast, isn't it? And Verstappen pits.
Oh,
Verstappen pits.
Russell.
Russell. Come on, George Russell. Come on, Russell. Come on. Let's get Russell in the lead. Come on. You beautiful people. Where is he? Oh, fuck.
Both.
Bastard! Ah!
It's not the same.
Ah! If there was a small hiccup on that pit stop, then we would have been ahead.
Black and white car for Hamilton.
Really? And yet you didn't penalise Magnussen. Are you serious? Are the FIA still against Hamilton? Like, because they're acting like it. They're acting like nothing's changed. Right? Let's punish Lewis and not punish anyone else that takes him out. Like, Jesus Christ. You told us you're going to be fucking, like, sticking to the rules, right? And being independent, right? Well, Magnussen should have a fucking penalty at the start of the race, right? And fucking track limits on Hamilton. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? He gets that, but yeah, Magnussen does get a penalty. I'm gobsmacked. I'm freaking gobsmacked. Like, I know why. Because you're pissed off with him because he wants to wear his jewellery in the paddock. Yeah? Stick that up, yo. Go on, ban him from Monaco. Go on, I dare ya. Because there'll be a fucking social media uproar on fucking on Twitter, right? Telling you, a load of fans will be going fucking mad over it. They will.
All the Max fans will be laughing.
No, most of the fans will be going mad at him, because especially after what happened in Abu Dhabi, a lot of people are with Hamilton and the way he acted, right? To that bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they do that to him, telling you, that's gonna be the last thing they'll do. They won't do it. They ain't got the ball. Because the fans will go mad. The fans will fucking go mad. So, yeah.
Keep him behind Perez. Come on. Where? Sainz pitted?
Sainz pitted. Yeah, he's down in 7th.
Why did they keep pitting Sainz? What?
Come on, Lewis. He's up to 5th now. He's catched.
Loud, man.
He's up into 5th now, Hamilton. Let's go. Let's go, Lewis.
Let's go, Lewis. Let's go. Oh, fuck off.
We got Super Hamilton. He knows exactly what you need. He comes from the back. Always on attack. Right? He's going to 7 tiles. Sorry. That was probably the shittest version I've done on that song. Right, I'm just going to play through Lando Norris's listeners.
Okay, Lando, just to be clear, yeah, we will try to go to the end, but we're in control of this race with Alonso 7 behind. So if we had to have a stop because other people do, that would be okay.
Right, then there's probably a response to this.
Am I going to the end?
We're going to try.
So that was pretty much the explanation. Let's have a look at Hamilton. What are you saying?
It's my input, man. I'm not hearing anything. I don't know where I am. I know I'm equal to the car ahead. Don't need to pick up pace. Am I losing the last P7? Please just have to update speeds, mate.
Okay, Lewis, so currently P6, we've got 4 cars in our pit window. So currently matching the pace of the cars ahead.
So there we are then. Yeah, there are what? There, oh, here we go. Look, Perez is Sergio Perez's team radio. I want to hear this.
Let's keep him behind at least. Please.
They've told him to move aside.
Fuck off, man. Red Bull.
Oh, fuck off! Everyone moaned at fucking Lewis for doing that. Nah, fuck off. Bullshit.
One time, give it to Perez, man. One time. Fucking hell.
Perez had done nothing wrong. He had not spun off. He had done fuck all wrong all the ways. And you're saying you don't act as fucking one team only. Bullshit. If I was Perez, I would have just fucking carried on. I wouldn't have listened. I wouldn't have listened. Yeah, you lot cheering, you fucking twats. You're not actually proper fans then, are ya? Dickheads. Can't stand it. Can't stand that when that happens. Right? Perez had done nothing wrong to win that race. Nothing wrong.
Way more than.
I could just tell for the race. Let's put Max on the optimum strategy, right? And not too far behind Perez, so that way you can overtake him. That's a joke. That is a joke. That's a joke. I'm sorry. I'm not having that. Bullshit. So, he needs a title given to him as well as Grand Prix. Says it all, doesn't it? I'm fed up with that, man. I'm fed up with it. That's absolute bullshit.
I hate the Red Bull brand so much, man. The teams are. The teams.
Don't ever say
football.
you look after both drivers. You don't. And I've said this since he got in the fucking first time in that Red Bull. They fucking sided with him. Right? When Ricciardo and Max came together in Azerbaijan, they tried to put the blame on Ricciardo. Right? Though he drove better than Max in that season. Right? And ever since then, it's been Verstappen gets this, Verstappen gets that. And they've all been saying, like, oh, we don't focus on just one driver. Yeah, you do. Lying bastards. Fucking hell, I'm fucking fuming with that. Here we go.
Okay, you want a different strategy to Max? If he's quicker, we let him through.
That's very unfair, but okay.
Yeah, I agree, Checo.
No. Don't say different strategy. Just say it as it is. We want Max to win. Just say it as it is. Don't with the bullshit and say it as it is. Typical Red Bull. Come up with some stupid bullshit. We're like, oh yeah, if he's faster and he's on a different strategy, let him through. No, come with the actual truth. We don't want you to win. We want Max to win. Even though it's the start of the season, right? And and everyone's on a clean slate at the minute. No, and everyone gets a fair chance. No. Not in Red Bull. From day one, it's Max has the win, and that's an end of it.
We also want to the box.
Wankers!
We also want to the pits.
I swear, Leclerc always didn't have a. Yeah. So Russell, Hamilton's got to 6th pass with Ocon. Russell's back to box again for one last time. He'll probably go to soft.
Bottas podium. Wow.
I'm sorry, if I was Perez, I would have just not let him through. I wouldn't care. He lets Verstappen through to take the lead of the race.
Come on. I like you.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, it is the resigned response from Perez, as he is told it isn't going to be the win today. Basically, you're not allowed to win. You're only allowed to win if Max is out the race or is down in 5th, 4th, 6th or 7th, not right behind you. Right? Basically. Right, quote from Leclerc. I don't know anything more about what happened, basically. I had no indications before, then it just broke. Lost the power completely, so it's a shame. In those moments, I believe that there's nothing else I can do but look at the positives, and there are plenty this weekend. Hamilton on the radio. Right, and that's before he takes Ocon. Bottas. Yeah, Russ will get past him back. We'll get back past him at the end. And he does. He takes 3rd back. Now Sainz is in striking distance of Bottas in 3 laps, so he can take 4th, which will be much needed points for Ferrari. Much needed points by Ferrari. To George Russell, very, very late on the brakes. Right, and look at that. Like, Bottas outbrakes himself. Like, just lets him through because he's got no backbone. He hasn't got that backbone that other drivers.
Bits. Mick! Go on.
Perez
Go
in
on
the
then,
pits.
Mick.
Perez in the pits. Is that just to hammer home? Is it? Is it? Is it just to hammer home that you're not going to win today? He had the tyres to go to the end. Don't tell me he didn't. He had tyres to go to the end. Right? Don't care. He had the tyres to go to the end. Unfair. Unfair. I want to hear people. Like, I want to hear your reaction to it, man. Like, because everyone gave stick to Hamilton because he had Bottas jump out of the way, but they're not going to give any stick to fucking Max, are they? Are they? No? No, because he's the fucking golden child. Right? He can't do no wrong. I want to hear people's opinion on it because I can't stand it. Even when it happened to, even when, Lewis was let through in Russia 2018, I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it. You earn it. You earn your place. Alonso with a very long stop.
5.9, Jesus.
And Perez had done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Mick takes 9th now. Mick takes 9th place.
Go on, Mick.
He's going to have a very fast Alonso on his tail. Right. And also Tsunoda probably be very fast as well. Like, I think, Alpine could have probably got in front if they actually had a proper, if they didn't have any problems with that. If they probably could have got out in front of Mick. He only just got past the pit lane. Right, Sainz is catching Bottas at a rate of knots.
Sainz.
1.4 seconds at last lap. Bottas with an excellent drive today, gotta be honest. Excellent drive. He's probably my driver of the day. If Max gets driver of the day, right, I'm gonna fucking be fuming. How can you get driver of the day when you make such a fucking rookie error and then you get your teammate to get out of the way so you can win the race? That's basically what they did. Right? So I'm just going to say this. Can't stand this. Why?
Come on, Mick. Keep beating.
Oh, no way.
No, Mick has been. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was always going to happen, to be fair, man. He had a very fast Tsunoda and Alonso behind him.
To be honest, if I'd like to see Mick at a different team. Like, I think he could do better at a team. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Like with a car that you can actually perform with.
Yeah.
It's like I said, if he had that like experience from his dad with him, he'd be a lot much better off. But I mean, he's still doing a good job, to be fair. I mean, Haas are obviously going to struggle now with people upgrading their car, and they've not got the funds to do so. Sainz should be able to get past. Sainz should be able to get past. But actually, no. Look who's coming up behind him. Hamilton's on the prowl. Come on, Lewis. Go on, Lewis. Go on, my boy. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on, my guy. My guy. Come on, Lewis. Yep. Hit the power, hit the power, hit the power, hit the power, power. Let's go, Lewis.
Piss off, Lewis. Piss off.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, look at this. Oh, what about the outside of turn 3? We'll take that all day.
At least that sounds a fourth.
I'm sorry, Bottas has literally been like an absolute. He's been a coward, to be honest, in some of these passes. Like, he's let people pass so fucking easily. It's unreal. Like, I mean, Max towards turn 13, 14 and 15, you're letting him overtake you. People are going to say he's a driver of the day, but like part of me is like, what, seriously? I think Hamilton's driver of the day, to be honest. He was hit by Magnussen, right, from nowhere. That was not his fault. That was Magnussen being a dick, right? So he had damage to his car, and yet he's managed to fight his way all the way from the back of the field to challenge Sainz in fourth. I'm gonna, mate. If I was anyone, I'd vote Lewis. I'd vote Lewis. I'm gonna vote Lewis actually. He's only 4 tenths behind. See, this is what happens when you get an elite driver, even in a poor car. That Ferrari's supposed to be quicker. Right, that Ferrari last weekend would have pulled away from us. Easy. Even the weekend before that. Now look, he can't keep us behind. It can't keep us behind. He's all over the back of him. Like, this is gonna be done settings. This is gonna be done. Like, done, dusted, in the bin. Get in the bin. 3rd and 4th for Mercedes. I'll take that all day long. Come on, Lewis. Weave as much as you want, mate. Weave as much as you want. He's got to go round the outside and yes! Boom. Boom. Shaka like a boom boom.
Terrible week.
Boom.
I just don't know what's the point anymore.
Oh, mate, come on. It's one Grand Prix. It's a long way to go yet. It's a long way to go yet. You got Monaco, which probably should favour your car, to be honest.
Everyone but Leclerc.
Yeah. I remember he bottled Niki Lauda's Ferrari, didn't he?
That wasn't his fault. There was oil on the.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Oh, what? You're gonna give Perez a consolation prize by letting him get fastest lap? You dicks. Do you know what? You're dicks, honestly. Like, this F1 vote thing is pissing me off.
I hate Red Bull and everything. Their drinks are garbage. Their football teams are shite. Their F1 team is shite.
You're telling me? The TV, Zhou, Russell, Sebastian Vettel, Max. If anyone votes Max Verstappen, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna vote Lewis. I'm voting for Lewis, my driver of the day. Gets himself in 4th from the back of the grid. Like, 4th from the back of the grid, I'll take that. Like, that is a strong drive, right? And it shows he's still got it. Mate, Munzie, I'm pissed off with fucking. How the fuck can, like, you sit there as Max Verstappen? You're sitting there, like. I'm sorry, that should have been Perez's Grand Prix. Ferrari need to sort it out, as they have their boys faster than them. They were faster than them this weekend, mate, but unfortunately, their power unit problem gave up. So it's their turn to have unreliability. Hamilton has got, yeah, definitely. Hamilton's my driver of the day, man. From back of the grid to fourth, I'll take that. It's brilliant. Brilliant drive. And I mean, he's 12 seconds off his teammate now, so he ain't going to catch him. Mercedes are back. Yeah, I think they are back, mate. I think they are back. I'm not going to jump the gun yet, mate, but they're definitely improved. They're definitely in the mix. In the mix, do we say? In the mix. I still think they're a little bit slower than Red Bull and Mercedes. Red Bull and Ferrari, sorry, but they're in the mix. Yeah. It's easy when the fucking team gives you a win, innit? Right? Or because you couldn't even overtake a fucking Merc by yourself. You had to get the team to help you. Right? Fucking hell. And everyone goes on about these supposed to be so much better than everyone else. Yeah, right. Don't get me started, mate. He's gonna love it as he's a Red Bull. Tell him he's a mug, mate. Tell him to wake up and smell the coffee. They're a bunch of dickheads. A lot of them. Arrogant. Horrible, arrogant, hypocritical, snidey little bastards. All of them. Like, Max Verstappen has been gifted a win by his team because they rather him win rather than Perez. That's basically it. That's basically it. Right? He has been gifted the win by his team because he couldn't win it himself. Right? So Perez had to move over and give it to him. Right? Give it to him. Sorry. I'm sorry, I can't stand that. Can't stand it. I didn't like it when it happened with Hamilton in 2018. When he was allowed through, I didn't like it. No, I don't like it at all. Right? You fucking earn it. He span off and put himself in that situation and put himself behind Perez. Right? So he should fucking stay behind him or try and get past him the hard way. Right? He knew he couldn't get past him on circuit because he had no DRS. So what did he do? Call the team. Can you help me get him out of the way, please? Because I've got a race to win. What about Perez? Is he not allowed to challenge for the title? Is that it? Is Perez not allowed to challenge for the title now? If that's the case, Perez, you might as well fucking quit. You might as well quit. You're not allowed to challenge for a title. You're not allowed to win a title, mate. So you might as well just quit. Might as well just not bother. That's basically what the team has told you. Play second fiddle or don't bother. Right? That's basically what you're saying. That's basically what they've done. Can't stand it. Hamilton is driver though for me, absolutely. He got lucky today. Mate. I'm sorry.
Lucky Red Bull, man. I swear to God, lucky Red Bull.
I'm being super impressed with Mercedes today. I have to admit. I've been super impressed with Mercedes today. What's Hamilton on the radio for? Oh no.
What?
Hamilton's what? What's happening with Hamilton now? I thought Hamilton was going to strike. Come on, Hamilton. You've done the hard work. Don't lose it now. Do you know what? That Mercedes is good at getting on the power early, isn't it? I've seen it. It's very good getting out of the corners. Right? Even on the Ferrari, it's been a lot better getting out of corners. So you got DRS?
Go on, Carlos. Go on.
No!
Go on. Yes.
Come on, Lewis.
Good job, Carlos.
Get him back. What's happened now? What's happened now?
Well, so much for a comeback.
something must have gone wrong. Something must have gone wrong on his car. He wouldn't just give it. He wouldn't make a mistake like that so easily. Something's gone wrong with his car. He's just struggling to the end now.
Why
He's dropped because he was so much quicker than him, and then all of a sudden he can't barely keep up. Right? I'm sorry, that something's gone wrong with Hamilton's car.
Has to be, yeah.
Yeah, look how far he's dropping. It was right on his tail and overtaking him with ease. Right? So, how is that the case then? And now was dropped 2 seconds already and he's not even got out of it. Yeah, something's gone wrong with his car, man. But he's coming around. Max is starting the last lap of the race now.
Good recovery from Sainz as well.
I thought we wanted as many drivers as possible. Yeah, but not Red Bull. They only want their man. Otherwise, their man will probably kick off and sulk. Like he usually does, because he's a sport brat. He is. He is a sport brat. Always has been. No. Right. Yeah, Max Verstappen, thanks to Perez and his team, right, not thanks to his actual driving skill, has come round to win the Spanish Grand Prix. It should have been Perez's, but it goes to Max Verstappen. I'm fucking thrilled that you've actually got to fist pump that. Yeah? You've got to fist pump that after you made the mistake and you managed to get, and you forced your teammate up to get out of the way. Right? If I was Perez in the debrief, I'd be fucking going in on him. I would be going in on Red Bull. I would fucking be going on Christian Horner, Jonathan Wheatley, the fucking lot of them in the debrief. Like, that was fucking mine. That was mine. Right? I've done nothing wrong. Right? Is that basically saying I'm not allowed to challenge to a title then? Right? And basically say, if that's the case then, I'm off. Bye. I'm not sticking in a team that's not going to let me fight for a title. Like, see what they said of that. They'll probably say, yeah, bye then. I'm sorry, it's bullshit.
It's probably one of the least deserving victories I've ever seen.
If he gets driver of the day, I'm going to go mad. Anyway, we're going to have to wrap up there because, like, my other stream's about to start in literally 3 minutes. So I couldn't stay long. So, Tycho, I hope you do. Yeah, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. Big up to everyone that's watched. And everyone's been in the chat. Munzi, Andre, DTR Cars, Delboy, right, Max as well. Big up to all of you. And we're back with the review show tomorrow evening. So make sure you tune in for that. Until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and